Frank Lloyd Wright is known as a great American architect.
And a new traveling exhibit will be celebrating his work will soon be on display in Manitowoc. The Raw West Art Museum will hold the Frank Lloyd Wright Architecture of the Interior exhibit. It features furniture designed by Wright, drawings, photos, and much more from his 60-year-plus career. The items show his unique and organic perspective. Now, this is the only Wisconsin stop for the exhibit.
And just miles from the museum is a home in Two Rivers designed by Wright that is still standing now more than 70 years after it was built. Fox 11's Emily Dean toured the home and has more from the lakeshore.
Along the East Twin River off of Adams Street stands an original Frank Lloyd Wright designed home.
It's really incredible how in-depth he got into each individual home.
This particular home design was featured in Life magazine back in 1938.
They were comparing a traditional architect and a modern architect.
Bernard and Fern Schwartz lived in Two Rivers. They saw the article and contacted Wright. Soon the home was built, entitled Still Bend.
He came up with the term Usonian to describe his idea of the new American style of architecture.
His designs would be influenced by the environment, like natural lighting.
So he went with these, they're called clear story windows.
Wright used other natural materials, stone floors, red brick covering the walls, and red cedar.
But it would also be a house that was for the common person.
Still Bend features 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a balcony overlooking a 60-foot living area.
That idea of the open floor plan, where you have divisions only through either small staircases or the ceiling height.
It was a prefabricated house.
The house is built off-site, and then you can bring it on-site and set it up.
Wright only visited the house once after it was built. That was in 1941. But during his visit, something bothered him. He noticed that all of the screws throughout the house weren't facing the same direction. So he had his assistant grab a flathead screwdriver and turn all of the screws horizontal.
He definitely wanted things his own way.
Wright also believed your backyard should be your front yard.
You should be able to enjoy the view of your house. So the backyard, as you can see behind me, is where it's so expansive and looks so much like Wright architecture.
An architect who many say was way beyond his time.
There's just something about the power. How do you make architecture timeless?
In Two Rivers, Emily Dean, Fox 11 News.
Still Bend is currently privately owned, but will offer tours later this month. You can even rent out the house. The new Frank Lloyd Wright exhibit at the Raw West Art Museum will open tomorrow. To learn more information about the home and the museum, visit our website, fox11online.com.